So today I want to share with you some of the things I've experienced during my spiritual awakening. And for those who do not know exactly what is spiritual awakening or spiritual journey, in my own simple definition is the awareness of there is more to life than just this physical body that we are having, or there is more to life than just what the physical eyes can see. There is this spiritual reality behind this, only what our eyes can see. There is more to life. It's really hard to define what is spirituality, but if interested you can just look it up on Google. So I just want to share with you some of the experiences I've experienced during my journey. Has it ever happened to you guys that you've had a dream and after one week, 2 weeks, 1 month, or even years, the same exact thing happens and you're sitting there like, damn, I saw this coming. I once had a dream about this. And often other times when you tell people about this, they might think you're crazy. They might think like something is wrong with you, because not everybody or not a lot of people know about spirituality and all that shit. So this makes today's topic. And hi guys there, my name is Nancy and I'm hoping you're all doing well. I don't believe in coincidence, not at all. I believe like whatever happens, it's because it's meant, it's bound to happen. So there is this one day I was home alone. I was listening to music. I was dancing, and then I suddenly stopped. I sat on the bed like this, and just a thought crossed my mind. I'll just use an example of a name. Let's say Jacob. Just a thought crossed my mind, and it was like, hey, call Jacob. But you know, so many thoughts crosses our mind each moment, so I just brush it off, and then I continued doing whatever I was doing at that particular time, which is listening to music. And then again, that thought, the same thought crossed my mind, hey, call Jacob. And then it caught my attention, and then weirdly enough I started talking to myself. You know, most of the time I'm an introvert, so most of the time I'm always alone, and most of the time I just find myself talking to myself, as like now I'm talking to myself. Yeah, okay. So I just brushed it off. I did not call Jacob, but I felt like something is wrong. I started talking to myself. I'm like, hey, what is wrong? What is wrong with Jacob? Just leave me alone. What is happening? I remember I say the same exact word, like, just leave me alone. What is happening? What is wrong with Jacob? But I feel bad that at that particular moment, I did not call Jacob. And then after like 1 hour, Jacob called me like, hey, I got an accident. At that particular moment, my mind froze. I was like, what the? Just like an hour back, I was thinking about you, and I was having that feeling that I should call you, and then now you're calling me, that you're telling me that you've had an accident. Another instance, I've had so many of this. I know maybe some of you might think that I'm crazy or maybe I'm faking it, but this shit actually happens. As weird as it might sound, but I swear to God, this is the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not here just for entertainment, but I'm speaking something that literally happens to me. There's another time I dreamt of this particular person, and I wish that person could just come out here and just say it's true because of what it happened. So there is this particular time I dreamt that there was this child that died. Like that kid was climbing a tree, and then just suddenly, poof, the kid falls down and die. So I used to keep on having that dream repeatedly. And then I called one of my friend. I didn't know that the wife was pregnant or anything, and I told him like, hey, I am dreaming that there's a child who is going to die, or I'm dreaming like there's a child who's dead. I never knew that the wife is pregnant or anything, but a few months later, just by surprise, the same person, as we were talking, the same person tells me like, hey Nancy, I just lost my child. And then I was like surprised yet again. I was like, damn it, this thing, I was keep on dreaming, and I told you, like, I'm dreaming of a child is going to die, and the same shit happened. So it normally happens like this. I normally have a dream, and that dream will come over and over and over again until I notice it. And once I confront it, can I say confront it? And once I talk about it, I'll not see that dream anymore. So it happened again with my same friend. The same friend, I dreamt about his wife losing their child rather. This time I thank God. You see, that's Salah. It means I'm talking the truth. Okay, so now back to my dreams. It happened again with the same person. He's an old friend of mine, so we're not that close, but we're just like casual friends, no? So we do not discuss a lot together, but just like casual friends. So this time I thank God I dreamt something nice. So I kept on having this dream that his wife is pregnant, and I'm going home, and I'm meeting his family. He has this nice cute daughter, and I'm hugging that daughter like this. It like felt something special. I don't know, because it hasn't yet happened, but let's see how it's going to go. But as for now, the same person, I went and confronted the person. I was like, hey, I'm dreaming that your wife is pregnant and that you're going to have a baby girl. Is it true? And then, alas, he tells me like, indeed, his wife is pregnant, heavily pregnant, and they are expecting a baby girl. Honestly, I don't know why I do get those dreams about people, and then it happens, it comes to reality. I don't know whether it's a gift. Well, a lot is happening. Sometimes I can feel emotions. Example, there was this one time my sister was going through the most, and I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it. So there was this one day she was going through some hard times in her life, and I didn't know I could pick up on those emotions. I being an empath. I remember that day my sister was just crying. We're not together, but she was like somewhere far. But still I could feel like something is not wrong. I didn't know exactly what it is. I just started crying even myself out of no reason. I started feeling low, like I'm depressed, like I'm emotional and stuff. And then later when my sister comes back home, she breaks to me the news. I'm like, gosh, is that the reason why I was feeling like this? Is this the reason why I was also crying out of no reason? My mood just changed just like that. So through this my spiritual journey, a lot of things is happening. Even just imagine this, some of my sensories have become so strong, e.g. my, how do you call this, my ear sensory, my listening sensories. Like I could hear every single noise, e.g. like the melting of an ice. Like if I'm having a drink and there's ice inside, I can literally hear ice melting. I could also hear, let's say another example, if like a cockroach passes by, I will hear those footsteps. I'm not kidding, like it's true. I could also pick up energies from people. Like, let's say I walk in a room, and there's a lot of negativity. I will feel like I do not fit in this place. Or whenever I'm with negative people, I will know that this person is not a good person. I don't know how, honestly. Like, let's say for an example, there was this one time my friend of mine was dating this guy. So that day, my friend brought her boyfriend over to my place, and the first moment I saw that guy, my heart just didn't like him. I don't know why. I've never spoke to him, we've never met before or anything, but I just felt like this person wasn't right. And of course, I went to that my friend and I told her, like, hey, yes, we've met your boyfriend, but trust me, that guy, there was something about him that my heart didn't like. Like, there's something negative about him. And mind you, after like 1 month, or was it 1.5 months, they broke up. So I honestly don't know like what is happening, but I'm glad. Nothing is a coincidence in life. I believe there is something connected to something of which at the moment I don't know exactly what it is. But all in all, I'm a Christian. I love God. He's my personal savior, and I would really love to see where my spiritual journey is going to take me, and I pray it's going to be of a good help for me at some point in life. Well, I'm sitting here and I'm always asking myself, why do I have dreams of some things which even do not concern me that much? Why don't I have a dream like winning a lottery, like having those numbers that keeps on coming repeatedly? Why don't I have such dreams so that I can win a lottery? Like, honestly, why? But anyway, it's all in the likeness of God. He knows better, and we are all here as humans, and we're just passers by. We're going to move on to the next world. I believe in second life. I believe we live in a spiritual world. I believe a lot of things. So in my next video, I want to talk about this certain dream that I keep on having. But it's something to do with my past, something that happened 10 years ago. I just want to make peace with it. I don't know why it's following me until 2019. Like, I don't get it, I don't understand it, but whatever the case is, I believe it's for the good of me and the people surrounding me. So guys, I will see you all in my next video. Stay blessed, be blessed, and peace, love be with you. Bye.